What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. We'll greatly appreciate that. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. Turn your notification bells on. All that good stuff. And most importantly, if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collector Discord. Link is in the description of the video, in the bio of my Twitter page. Quick recap of yesterday. Not a good day. Lost about 5 units. That's mostly because NFL was absolute ass. And I didn't have any straights. Lost a little in NBA, but it was mostly NFL, my blunt money bet. So having a really good month. Had a positive week last week. Expect to have a positive week again this week. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to put this. Oh, wow. Kendrick Lamar just dropped a video to squabble up. Figured that was going to be a single. But yeah, man. Shit is starting soon, so we're going to have a short show. I feel like I say this every Monday, but Mondays are always going to be my toughest day to do a show. It just is, man. It's just how my schedule is. Mondays, if I ever, I'm trying to keep my streak going. I feel like I done streamed every day since I came back from Panama. I feel like so since Halloween, probably maybe I'm on like a 25-day streaming streak. I will have to check that out and see. But yeah, man, I'm trying to keep that going, man. But if it's ever a damn a miss, it'll be a Monday. I learned how to touch her without using my hands. JB Narrative versus his ex-girl. Let's get it. Versus ex-girl, JB Narrative. You gotta explain that more. I have no idea what the hell you talking about, bro. All right. So let's get into these straight bets, man. Let's get into these straight bets. Yeah. I don't have many blunt money bets yet. It was just a day where I didn't have much time to get lays together. I got a couple, and I got a boost or two I'll use. I'll give you guys my day 3. Matter of fact, we'll start with that. We'll start with the day 2 of the shit. I think did I give out day 1 yesterday on stream? Let me see. I don't know. Either way it goes. This is day 2. I'm looking at it like, yeah, I remember going through that. I don't. All right. But here is day 2 of the stream. Oh, okay. That's what y'all talking about. Okay. I'm like, what is y'all niggas talking about, man? Y'all deep in the trenches. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, what the fuck? All right, man. So yeah, day 2 of this shit. I anticipate cashing this, but if it don't, I'm chilling for like a week or 2. Dead ass. It's just annoying. All right, Celtics money line in Boston. Celtics money line and Jason Tatum to get 6 rebounds. Ja Morant to score 10 points in the Grizzlies money line. Jakob Hurdle, 20 points plus rebounds, so over 19.5 points plus rebounds. And Justin Herbert, 225 yards passing. I put that on my timeline. It's in the court as well. Again, Justin Herbert, 225 yards passing against one of the worst defenses in the league. Jakob Hurdle over his 19.5 points plus rebounds. We'll get to that in a minute because I'll be giving you guys his over 10.5 rebounds out. So there you go. That's the first straight bet for a unit that's still available on DraftKings. I mean, on FanDuel and ESPN Bet. Grizzlies money line, Celtics money line, 2 huge favorites at home. Expect them to do what they do. Tatum 6 rebounds, no Horford, KP on a minutes restriction. I think he grabs 6, and Ja Morant. I think he gets double digits in his first game back. So one last time, that's a plus 216, no boost, no nothing. Celtics money line, Tatum 6 rebounds, Grizzlies money line, Morant 10 points, Jakob Hurdle over 19.5 points plus rebounds. He about to be a king of the channel. And Justin Herbert, 225 yards passing against this Ravens defense. All right. Straight bets. Jakob Hurdle, over 10.5 rebounds. Why did I play this? So let me see. Last 5 matchups, Pistons. Well, first of all, Jakob Poeltl. We've been playing a lot of Jakob Poeltl. He's playing his best ball of his career. I guess I'll pull up his individual numbers real quick. Well, not individual numbers, but like aside from the matchup, because I played it because of the matchup, not necessarily because of what he's been doing. Because Scotty Barnes is back, so naturally that's going to take away, you would think, away from some of his numbers. But yeah, 12 and 19, 15 and 12, 30 and 15, 35 and 12, 25 and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 straight games, 12 plus rebounds. 2 of those games, Scotty Barnes was back. I expect Scotty Barnes' minutes to continue to increase, but I don't think that's going to take away from Jakob rebounds enough not to play them. So I went ahead and took Jakob Poeltl over his 10.5 rebounds for a unit. Shop around, get the best price available. I cannot talk you off to 12 if you want to play that. So that's what he's been doing recently. But as far as the Pistons, what they've been giving up, Vucevic, 29 and 12. Who the fuck is this? Okay, Goga Batadze. I think that's. Oh no, is that Diamante? Damn, now I'm gonna have to look this shit up. But Franz Wagner had 9 rebounds. He led Orlando, power forward, not a huge rebounder. Valanciunas 16 and 10 off the bench. Jakob Poeltl just had 18 rebounds versus this team, by the way, a few games ago. Who the fuck is this? Is that Goga Batadze who had 16 rebounds versus them? Hold on. Who did Detroit just recently? No, who did? Yeah, who did Detroit? No, it was Diamante. Okay. Yeah, so France had 9. Diamante has 16. Anybody can find Diamante lines, let me know. Let me know. Anybody got the Diamante lines from Charlotte? If anybody got those lines, please let me know. Let me know. But aside from that, yeah, it's just a really good matchup. We don't know how long Duren's going to play. We don't know if we're going to get an undersized Isaiah Stewart in there for half the game. I would not touch Duren with a 10-foot pole, even though it's a dream matchup. I mean, I should do something with Duren, and I'm tripping. I should just do 15 to 15 because you never fucking know with Duren. So I may just do that. But yeah, I would not put any substantial money on Jalen Duren. No idea what his minutes are going to be. All right. And put in my DraftKings code. So yeah, that's the first play. Okay, maybe my DraftKings code not gonna pop up. Second play. Well, this is still available. I'll give you guys yeah. Lindy Waters, Golden State Warriors, 2 threes. Y'all not gonna see me no code. Hold on. Lindy Waters, Golden State Warriors, 2 threes, minus 130. This is available on FanDuel. So Portland, leaking threes. That's what they do. They don't play amazing defense. I'm sorry, not Portland. Nets. Thank you. Yeah, Nets. I should have the numbers around here. I'm surprised I didn't write those down. I bet you they're written down somewhere. I just can't find them. But my memory is good enough that I could just pull them up. But let's just talk about Lindy Waters again, what he's been doing individually. As far as these 2 threes, he's covered this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 of his last 5 games. This is a 13-point spread. Hopefully he gets a little more minutes than normal, or just his normal 23 minutes. That will work just fine for me. That's what he's been covering this line with. His last game, he shot 3 of 8 from 3. This is a really good matchup. Again, when I'm talking about the Nets here, let's see. Let's pull up the Nets real quick, what they've been allowing teams to shoot from 3. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm surprised I didn't write this down. De'Aaron Fox had 3 last night versus them. He's not that big of a shooter. Keon Ellis did as well. As I look at this, the Kings not really a 3-point shooting team like that, but that's somebody they allowed. Young Sassy, shout out to Jared McClain. He shot 6 of 11 versus this team. The dude from the French team, Jakob Yabusele, he shot 2 of 4. Tyrese Maxey, 3 of 6 in 26 minutes. Reggie Jackson came off the bench and shot 3 of 7. That's all in the same game versus Philly. Did LaMelo May LaFleur light them up? He didn't even. Oh, he did. Yeah, that was the game. Melo shot 3 of 8 in 23 minutes. He got benched. Miles Bridges shot 5 of 9 from 3 that game. Brandon Miller shot 5 of 9 from 3 that game. And Trey Mann, not really a shooter, shot 4 of 6 from 3 that game. And then, I mean, it's the Knicks. They played the Knicks back-to-back games. The Knicks rained threes on them. OG, Miles Bridges, and Josh Hart all had 3 threes. Cam Payne came off the bench and had 3 threes. Cat did not play that game. I'm assuming the game he played, he probably went stupid. Well, hold on. Maybe he did play that game. I don't know. I didn't see his name pop. Either way it goes. The other game, Mikal Bridges had 4, Jalen Brunson had 3, Josh Hart had 2, and Cam Payne had 2 off the bench. So all that to say this, I like Lindy Waters to hit 2 threes tonight. I think it happens in his first time getting in the game, his first rotation, or it happens in garbage time. Either way it goes. I put a unit on him, minus 130. Keegan Murray, over 6.5 rebounds, minus 135. System play. Now, Keegan has cost me a lot of money, probably the most money this year, just because if he would have just got 1 more point, then we would be up way more units. Not way more, but much more units, but that's cool. I'm not going to talk y'all ear off. I'm sure y'all seen Keegan Murray on y'all timeline. 6.5 rebounds, but just in case, I will get into it a bit. But yeah, Keegan Murray over 6.5 rebounds, ESPN Bet. I believe it's also available on FanDuel, but I know for sure it's available on ESPN Bet. If anybody got them Diabate lines, the Charlotte Hornets center, put me on. Let me know something. All right. Let me see. Yeah, this is a beautiful system. This is like the Jabari Smith Jr., except for I expect Keegan Murray to play minutes tonight. But Jabari Smith Jr. also has a similar run versus this OKC team. So maybe it's something about power forwards. I don't know. But long story short, Keegan Murray has played this team 2, 4, 6, 7 times. He's got a double-double in 5 of those games. And yes, Sabonis played in the majority, if not all of those games. All right. Again, 2, 4, 7 times he played this team. And it looks like he had a double-double again in 5 of those 7 games. All right. So yeah, I took his over 6.5 rebounds. I will probably sprinkle his double-double, put something with his double-double, try to find a nice little blunt money bet, something like that. But yeah, or I might not, because he ain't the best coin respecter, even though he has held us down with rebounds a couple times. We bet his rebounds. But aside from that, yeah, there you go. Tobias Harris over 6. I mean, Tobias Harris. I like Tobias Harris rebounds, 40 and slip. I like Tobias Harris rebounds tonight, but that's another guy I damn sure don't trust with my money. Not even no blunt money. You know what I'm saying? Not even $1 I don't trust that nigga with. So, but he did just have 11 rebounds versus this team for 1. And for 2, I just told you guys they playing Toronto. So I didn't tell you guys what Toronto been doing. Toronto been giving it up as well. Yeah, where was all my notes at? I know I wrote that shit down. I'm not about to be spending all time looking for that shit. But you niggas could take my word for it. It's a pretty good matchup. Yeah, hold on. Nah, this shit about to annoy me. Because what I'm doing is I'm trying to shorten my cap time. I'm gonna have like a database. I say a database, like I'm not writing this shit out. Maybe eventually I'll like type it out or some shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep track of all these shits I'll be giving you. So kind of like my man do with the sheets. Yo, that's crazy. Maybe I left it in my room. But yeah, it's a good matchup for Tobias Harris. I just don't trust him. So yeah. All right, fuck it. through another notebook. That's what research look like, folks. All right. So how many bets is that? I gave y'all 3. Jakob Hurdle. Oh, okay. Auto bet. CJ McCollum, 3 threes. Shop around, get the best price. I'm sure it's widely available. Yeah, auto bet. If you're new here, yeah. Anytime CJ McCollum threes. Yep, minus 125. Yep. And what's the 5? Damn, man. I'm old enough to remember last year. If your threes was at minus 125, then your 5 threes was at least plus 450. At least plus 450. You might even get a plus 500 if your 3 threes is minus 125. Now they're giving you a plus 340. I'm not playing that shit. But what I will do is put his 4 threes with something. That's what I will do, because I ain't I won't do that right now. I think I should, because that game is starting soon. But before I do that, let's get into some blunt money bets. All right, let's get into some blunt money bets. Franz Wagner, triple double. Franz all day, every day. Franz fucking Wagner. My boy Franz, like, he got like 30 points in 6 of his last 7 games. I don't know if Jalen Suggs is in or out. I don't care. I think he's out. Like, Charlotte. Now I'm about to be real pissed off, because I know for a fact that I wrote this Charlotte shit down. And I went through it on stream with y'all. But basically, Giannis triple double, because we played Cade Cunningham assists. So Cade Cunningham had 10 assists versus them. I think Garland had 9 assists versus them. They're giving up double doubles like crazy to everybody. All I got to do is just look at their last 5 opponents, and I'll be able to recall the stats. Who cares? Franz Wagner triple double is worth some blunt money. All right. Franz should have an amazing game today. Couldn't talk you off it. Speaking of which, 3-point lay, 2-3-4. Lindy Waters 2 threes. Franz Wagner 3 threes. Malik Beasley 4 threes. Good matchups for all of them. Lindy Waters, I already explained why. I took it straight bet. Franz Wagner, my son's stroking. Okay. My son's shooting that thing from 3. He really letting it go. Let me see my son. Franz Wagner starts. Yeah, my boy got, whoo, that boy showing that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 3 plus 3s in 5 or 6 games, and I'm not going to hold y'all. 4 of them 6 games, he got 4 threes. Stop playing with son. And Charlotte not playing no D. Y'all know that. We're going to leave him open for at least 2. Then he might do the Franz step back, young Germany. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Franz 3 threes and Malik Beasley. Need I say more? You think Toronto giving up double doubles? You just see the threes they giving up. Yeah. My God. And Detroit doesn't have anybody that can shoot, including Tim Hardaway Jr. Picks fly. Maybe Tobias Harris his 3 or 4 threes. I think I could see that. I could also see Ivy. Did I do anything with Ivy? Did I do anything? I could see Ivy knocking down a few threes as well. Am I betting it? No. Even though I said I was gonna bet my son when his threes was like low like that. I must have not kept it real with y'all. Apologies. But yeah, I couldn't talk you off his threes. What's his 4 threes? Oh, 500? Hell nah. Nah. Tobias 4 threes at plus 700. I'll take that before that. But speaking of threes that game, that's what we did. Ochai Agbaji, and Tobias Harris. Each of these teams give up threes. Neither one of these teams have shooters. I wanted to play Grady Dick today, but he got ruled out. So I went to what I think is the next best thing. Ochai Agbaji. This nigga do not shoot the ball. So, hey, little bit of blunt money. But I did Ochai Agbaji and Tobias Harris each to have 3 threes. And I did Ochai Agbaji and Tobias Harris each to have 4 threes. That is a plus 1,300 or plus 1,400 and a plus 7,200. And be on the lookout on the timeline. I'll leave you guys with a couple more bets here, but be on the lookout on the timeline. I'll probably have a straight bet on the timeline, a couple blunt money bets on the timeline. I'll have some NFL. Y'all know how I do the NFL. Even though I really like this game today, y'all know the Chargers. I don't know if they're gonna win, but I'm a fan of the Chargers. All right, as far as this no sweat, This is a plus 815. This is a no sweat on DraftKings. Franz Wagner, I put a half a unit on it. Franz Wagner, I gotta stop saying Wagner. Franz Wagner, 25 points. Benedict Mathurin, 5 rebounds. He's done that in 9 to 10 games. Trace Jackson Davis, 15 points plus rebounds. I think he's done that in 5 straight games, maybe 6 or 7, some shit like that. Almost played that as a straight bet. Lindy Waters, 2 threes. All right, Lindy, don't be fronting on me. I don't put your ass in like 3 things now. Nah, I'm fucking with Lindy tonight though. Lindy Waters, 2 threes. Trace Jackson Davis, 15 points and rebounds. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 30 points. De'Aaron Fox, 20 points. When I was looking at the history between these guys, let me just pull it up officially because I ain't looked that hard, but I took a glance. I'm like, God damn, Shea, do you hate Sacramento? Yeah, he's averaging 35 points in 8 games in his last 8 games. 40, 38, 43, 33, 37, 37, and 33. And then he had 22 in a game in 2021. I think he hates Sacramento. So yeah. Shea, 30. Fox, Dubsky, Trace Jackson Davis, 15 points plus rebounds. Lindy Waters, 2 3-pointers. Benedict Mathurin, 5 rebounds. Franz Wagner, Team Germany, 25 points. Plus 815, sweat free, half unit on that thing. I guess. Wait, let me look at. Yeah, so of course we don't have no Diamante lines, and I'm not about to break my neck looking for this shit. Scheming ass books. As far as I'm about to play I like Lad McConkley tonight. I like Herbert. I don't know if Lamar Jackson gonna run or not. I think this is the type of game he will run, but I have no analytics behind that. I like no fuck analytics, but I have bet MGM. I can't stand y'all. I don't really have nothing behind that, but yeah. I'm most likely gonna play Derrick Henry first touchdown score. Keeping that shit simple and sweet. Unless it's just a nasty price, like plus 200. I'm gonna be like, all right, we're not doing that. I'll use my boots elsewhere. But I'm looking at it right now. Wait. I can fuck with that. It ain't much, but it's honest living. I feel like they used to say that in like the 30s. All right, we about to put a quarter unit on son. Derrick Henry. So now y'all got the NFL bet as well. Problem with Mondays is unless I'm just not gonna get any sleep, and I wasn't gonna do that today. Thing about Mondays is I always feel like I leave money on the table in the NBA because I never have enough time to do what I want to do unless, like I said, I plan on not getting any sleep, and that wasn't the case today. Your boy had to refresh so we could attack this week with vigor. So yeah, Derrick Henry, first touchdown score, quarter unit, plus 437 bet MGM boost. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets and your straights. I'll give you a quick recap. Jakob Poeltl over his 10.5 rebounds for a unit. CJ McCollum 3 threes for a unit. Keegan Murray over 6.5 rebounds. And Lindy Waters 2 threes, all for a unit. Ooh, I got 4 more in the court. I got 2 more coming. At the very least, if shit gets sticky, then you better believe I will be playing something live. I wanted to take Brooklyn yesterday. I didn't. I should have. I sat on the stream and told y'all Sacramento's ass. They should not be laying 9 points to nobody. And Brooklyn was like, you're right. All right, let's get through these commentarios. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Kevin Porter Jr. versus Jaylen Brown. Yeah, we'll see when Jaylen Brown guards him. Are they even still together? Are they still together? I don't know. Dream Girls in the building, like, share, and sub. The Zinga. The Zinga is back. That is my boy. I was going to bet on Son to keep it real with you. Appreciate you pulling up. And I ain't promoting enough too. Heart and retweet, like, share, comment, sub to the channel. And most importantly, if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. I wanted to play Porzingis threes. And they locked him, so I said, fuck it. I think he knocks down two. I think he's gonna knock down 2 threes, especially with Zubac guarding him. I definitely would play that, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my son the Zing is back. He is back. Amir Coffey too. Did Amir Coffey used to play for them? Was he drafted by them? Or is that just some shit I made up? Let me see. Amir Coffey. Nah, I don't think so. All right. JB with her now and drop that lyric. He did. Okay, so what he say in that lyric? I learned how to touch her without. Oh, he did say that. Shout out to JB. Real nigga. He said I learned how to touch her without using my hand. Okay, you might have something there, gang. I thought you was reaching. You might have something there, my nigga. I don't know. You might have something there. And it don't take much for JB to come out shooting. He always trying to prove something. JB might get these niggas 40 tonight. I could see that. I think Shorty Duop might be in the building. I could see Jaylen Brown having one of them games. It's just so unfortunate, so it's gonna be a blowout. It's funny too. I used to never bet on Jaylen Brown. I used to never bet on the Celtics. But I fucks with him now. I like PJ Washington over his rebounds and assists tonight with Luka and Clay out. With the 236 total, I think he should get out there and get assists though. Let me look. Des, shout out to Des too. Des, you've been sharp as hell in here too, bro. I don't think I gave you your flowers, but I thought about that. I feel like the last 3 or 4 picks you gave don't smack. If not, we just say they did, but I feel like they did. So yeah, who you talking about? Because I don't know about it. So I don't know if my son PJ be diving that thing like that. You might be asking a little much for my son PJ. Why not just take his rebounds? He only get 3 assists a game. Not even that. He only averaged 2 assists a game. Well, okay, never mind. I see what you're saying. I mean, obviously, because you think somebody else is going to have to possibly facilitate. So I mean, I can see that. Couldn't talk you off. I couldn't talk you off. I think PJ is in a good spot though. I agree with you there. I think PJ is in a good spot. Got that. Oh, the Guardian. I thought I said goddamn at first. What up, Guardian? What up? You changed your profile pic, I feel like. What's good, man? Hope you have plus money weekend. Stay safe, Brody. Overall, yeah, man. Overall, it was a good weekend in life, man. It was a good weekend. My girl took me out on a date. It was nice. I got Justin Herbert's 250 base, but his 275 to cash an absolute banger. Do it for the children. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play my son. I think we might have fireworks tonight, but I'm a little worried because I could see this being a fireworks game, but I can also see this being a hardball brother game. And they're like, nah, 17-13. Fuck that shit. Possession football, special teams, defense, wins championships type shit. Another really sneaky pop is Lamar over his 14.5 longest rush with 5 attempts. He's over his last 15 of 16 games. And in all but 2 games this season, that I can see. If he runs, I think he can get a 20-yard game. I can see that as well. Underdog, they got him. I wonder what this shit is on Underdog. Do I got time? I do. I'm not about to rush though. I'm sick of this shit. Waters first team basketball for Warriors been nice lately. Yeah, Bane put up 8 rebounds both games against them he played, and Bane been rebounded like crazy. Yeah, over his 4.5. Wow, that's low too. It's been 5.5. They possibly lowered it because Ja's coming back, but I doubt Ja gets a bunch of minutes. So, yeah, completely agree with you. I like Bane. He's been rebounding surprisingly. I hold up, I appreciate that. Watch him get like 17 rebounds a night. He took Jakob 14 rebounds, Jalen Johnson 12 rebounds, and Desmond Bane 8 rebounds. Woo! I love all those spots. I actually saw Jalen Johnson and look, I really like the spot for him to get rebounds tonight as well. Um, mm, should have did a rebound lay. That's what it's looking like, but I'm gonna just catch some shit live. We're gonna snipe something live. Jakob over 11.5 rebounds and Raps money line plus 5.5 for Canadian Cam. Killer Cam, what up? Hartenstein rebounds and his assists should be gold. I'm about to say, where them lines at? Let me see them lines. I would love his lines. Appreciate that though. What up, man? What the hell is Tijad? That's my son. I think that's my young French boy. Pause. Yeah, I seen him come in and steal 2 rebounds from Melo. Melo was tight. I think that's let me type that in. I think he like a Ricky or some shit from France. He was hitting threes and getting rebounds. I said, all right, you're not gonna play no more this season, probably unless it's tank time. But I like seeing stuff like this because when it's tank time in the end of the season, we're gonna know how he plays. So when they list one of his props wrong, we're gonna know, oh, that's a part of his game. He can do that. For instance, his threes. Yeah, my son popping that bottle from 3 lately. How old is my son? I think he's a young boy. Pause. Yeah, he's 19 years old. I thought so. Because the forecaster or the sportscaster was like, the Frenchman or some shit. Like, yo, yeah, be crying. But yeah, my son come in and he popped that bottle as soon as he come in. He's got a 3 in 4 of his last 5 games. I'm sorry, and 5 of his last 6. How you love that? So if his props are listed, I wonder what his 3 is. His prop listed? Starting 2 minutes, huh? Let me see. I just want to see if it's listed. Maybe I could play it live. What's his 3 at? What's his 3 at? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't even snipe nothing no more because they wait so long. By the time they post it, they already on it. You should have been posting them 3 games ago, so we could have got to that bread. Is he starting today or something? Is Son starting? Wait. Short and Feisty said, I took his 3s and his 15 points because I remember in the finals he snapped first game back. That's a fact. Yup. And he's a shooter. All he gotta do is just snap that red. He played 23 minutes, hit 4 threes. That is not against that is nothing. That is not. He might hit 2 threes his first 6 minutes in the game. Y'all seen I gave out Al Horford 3s yesterday. I was barely watching that game. I looked up at halftime. I said, oh shit, he got 2 threes. They shoot so many threes. Like, if you turn the game off for 5 minutes, you miss 10 attempts. You might miss your player covering. Oh boy, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't have time. All right, we got a little bit of time. We got 2 minutes. All right, we about to ladder some 3s if they're available. Let me see if they're available on FanDuel or DraftKings. Let me see. Game starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutos. Where's my son? I don't see his name. I don't see him on DraftKings. I don't see him on FanDuel. Typical. Let me go to DraftKings. He's not there neither, most likely. I'm going to have to go to one of the crazy books like Caesars or some shit. And Caesar's not giving you nothing for ladders. They're like, if you got to come here for the ladder, you're going to take whatever we give you. Oh, yeah. All right, trees for Son. We're going to play that for Dubsky. Plus 475. Yeah, Myron, big vibes. That game about to start right now. Let me put this in the court. I can hear it now. Why you ain't put this in the court, Dream? Nigga, you don't see I'm out here working, my nigga. I'm trying hard, my nigga. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I put 0.2 units on that. He can hit 3 threes. He letting it go. He's also rebounding as well, but I don't agree with his rebound props being so high if they got Diabate. If Diabate's starting, I don't know if Diabate is starting. If Diabate's starting, I don't like his rebounds like that. But we will take his threes. Oh, his 3s with Gary Harris 3s gonna feed families. Hold on. Let me play that right now. Oh, and that's a 675. Yeah, we'll do that for 1/10 of a unit. Gary Harris 3 threes and my son 2 threes. I'm gonna have to pronounce his name. I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce it. And if you're watching this in the corridor, if you're watching, like, you can get it live. You probably get a better number live. I doubt one of these guys hit the 3 the first minute of the game. If they do, good for us. But I doubt that happens. And I should do 3 and 3, but I'm not. We're gonna let that run. All right. I feel like I was looking something else up. Hold on, before we got the Han. We was talking about Bane. Oh, PJ. I'm gonna have to look at PJ Washington. What up, Will? Sabonis over rebound and assist, one of your favorite spots for the day. I like Sabonis as well. I think you're getting a discount on this double-double. Only reason I didn't put him in the challenge was he's on a back-to-back. So, I'll be trying to, and I'm gonna have to stop doing that, but I'll be trying to take everything into account because if I lose, I don't want to look up and be like, damn it, he was on a back-to-back. You should have known that they could have got blown out and he might not get his double-double, but I like that play as well. Flintstone, my boy, man. Hope all is well with you. Ain't seen you up in here in a minute. Appreciate the plays you give out. No, you don't have to. Yeah, appreciate the love, man. Juice Ice in here. I thought that's a Geechee Ice. But yeah. I'm late, but how we feeling about Porzingis debut tonight? I think the Zinger's gonna zing tonight. They're gonna get that thing and slap that red through them things tonight. Matter of fact, let me see what the Zing looking like. Because I do want to just put a little something on this shit. Pause. That sounds crazy. Yeah, 3 threes being at 360. That strikes my fancy in my 1950s suburban voice. That strikes my fancy. They got his 4 threes on DraftKings. I mean, on FanDuel. Y'all letting it go like that? Of course you guys are. All right. I'm not going to play his base. I will join the homie short and feisty, though. Well, actually, I won't. His 15 points is plus 200 now. Y'all can have that. But what I will do is play his 3 and 4 threes just for just the slightest of the bread. I might do a blunt money bet with his 2 threes. How about that? I might do that. Yeah, we're going to risk a quarter unit on Porzingis threes ladder. These are plays I wanted to make, but I didn't have a chance to get to them before I got on stream. So I put a 15th of a unit on his 3 threes, and I put a 10th of a unit on his 4 threes. Oh, shit. Just in case you go crazy tonight. Boston run that pick and pop a lot. Perfect for, yeah, and guess who's going to have to get out there? Ty starting. Oh, Diamante. Why they fronting on Diamante? Oh, I hate when these coaches trying to do dumb shit. Let the young boys start. Maybe get his rebounds live. All right, gang. Tomorrow, we will have a monstrous show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe possibly a classic stream loading tomorrow. Possibly. We shall see. Oh, it's only 5 games tomorrow? In the NBA Cup, it's only 5 games tomorrow? Oh, y'all know that 5-game slate is my specialty. That 5 to 7 slate. Like 4 to 6, 5 to 7. So let's just call it 4 to 7 game slates. Really 4 to 6. Now, let's leave it at 6. Let's leave it at 6. Because that's when I get to go crazy with. We're going to have some shit tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And I already see one participant in the challenge tomorrow. I already see it. Oh, my gosh. Chicago going against Washington tomorrow. Why is Chicago only a 4-point favorite? What's going on in Chicago? I might have to take that early. Houston going to beat Minnesota. Minnesota's ass. Spurs and Utah. Oh, that's some get back. Spurs going to beat them. Spurs going to beat them. Well, I don't know, but we on Castle. We on Castle early on his points plus assists. Bust down Wembyama, that's a must. And obviously system play, CP3. Tell you that right now. And Lakers and Phoenix, KD back. I'll have to cap that game. I'm not good with Laker games. Just not. All right. As always, please do me a favor. I didn't promote a lot, but make it so because y'all was slacking yesterday. Maybe because it was Sunday or maybe because it was a short show. But y'all got to get these likes back up. So I'm going to let y'all. No one informed you CJ was starting again? I don't know if CJ McCollum's starting again. But you already know, Paul. Appreciate you pulling up. You know that 3-3 is an autoplay for me. You already know that. All right. But yeah, man. Let me do one good last promotion. Hit that like button on your way out. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Give me a heart and a retweet. I would greatly appreciate that if you're watching on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you're watching right here. Make sure you sub to that thing. And most importantly, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Always appreciate you pulling up and rocking with me. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it. So let's get it.